Hi, welcome to Quiltinator.com. I'm Michelle Johnson. Over the years, I've received many quilting tools, but I've had to improvise a lot. And you love the quilting tools, and some are really expensive, and it just takes a long time to be able to have all the things that a quilter would want. And you know, there's always new things coming out, and so you're replacing some things. You know, I'm always getting things for Christmas and birthdays because those are the things I asked for. I asked for quilting items. So I would like to show you, in the quilting world, you don't see this very often, but it is a really handy tool, and it is called a seam pressing board. Most of the time it's used for pants, and you can get really good blocks. And the reason you use a seam pressing board for pants is because when you are pressing a seam, and in clothing construction, you press your seams open. So when you are pressing, you don't want other creases in your pants that are caused by the iron being pressed down. And a lot of times you're going to want that in your quilt as well. I mean, there's going to be something you're just going to have to repress, and it's going to be after your top is put together, or you go back through and you see there is just like a little hole in your quilt and you have to go back and take a bigger seam or something. So here's an improvise. If you don't have a seam board, you can just use paper towels. And make sure you take the plastic wrap off, and this can go right into the pants. My daughter is making these pair of pants. They're some Scooby-Doo pants. And what she's doing, I mean, she's gotten most of it done, but some of the pressing, like in the leg, it has to be done open so you don't get extra seams. And then you just press. And then again, it can just be slid right down. But again, this will work really well with some of your quilt tops or your quilt blocks, whatever needs to be done. Or if you're, you know, making some clothes for your children or grandchildren. And here is just an easy way to do it if you don't have the tools, and sometimes you have to improvise. So this is a great improvisational tool. Thank you. Just a roll of paper towels. That's my hint for today. I'm Michelle Johnson with Quiltinator.com, and I am getting back to quilting.